Welcome. Welcome to Sunday Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. This Sunday at Coffee Hour, we talked about Bid Whist, mandated reporting of abuse, the silent treatment, and the Scarlet Letter. At National Cathedral, the readings were from the first letter of the Corinthians. If there is no resurrection, then our testimony is false. And from Jeremiah, our trust is the Lord. Jan Cope gave a sermon at National about Jesus and the disinherited. At the 17th Church of Christ Scientists, the message was about our soul, that our soul is truth, and everything else is just stuff. They talk a lot about consciousness at the Christian Science Church. I don't believe we had consciousness at the Presbyterian Church because nobody ever mentioned it. John Buchanan was the pastor at Fourth Presbyterian for many years, and it was a special treat this Sunday to hear John preach in honor of the 150th anniversary of the congregation. John outlined the intertwined coexistence of freedom fighters in the American Revolution and the Presbyterian Church in this country. From King George's perspective, what was going on in the US was at different points referred to as the Presbyterian Uprising. And why was that? Well, because Presbyterians are very good with stuff. Stuff can be physical matter, conquest, ideas, and concepts. Things can also become idols. It has occurred to me more than once that the American Revolution was essentially our first civil war. And the only reason it worked out is because we were the winners. In the reading today and the message, we see that people sometimes try to make a fact of God, when in fact, God is the truth. People make an idol of facts in place of the truth, and this is a stumbling block for us. An idol is created whenever we come together as a group, institution, or organization and create an entity unto its own self. And where is the consciousness in that? God's will is almost always disrespected when our will is used to subvert the will of another. At trial, the judge allows certain facts to be presented and other facts not, because some facts are counter to the discernment of what is really going on there and what is truth. At the end of John's sermon today, he left us with a cautionary tale that the greatest danger facing us is the one represented by the people at the Capitol on January 6th. Do I think there is truth in that? Absolutely. If you look at the facts, it will tell you they are guilty. But if there is no insurrection, then our testimony is false. And if our testimony is false, then truth is not the Lord. And if the truth is not the Lord, well, then the jury's still out on that. If you would like to join us at Sunday Coffee Hour, I'll include my email address in the description of this video, and I'll be happy to send you an invite. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.